backs. Ohio State senior Art Schlichter against Stanford's junior John Elway. From Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, California, it's the Big Ten power Ohio State University Buckeyes against the Pac-10 Stanford Cardinals. Hello again, everyone. I'm Jerry Gross, along with our analyst, former Colorado football coach Irv Brown. And Irv, this one is a great one because we have two potential Heisman Trophy winners right here.
Jerry, if I was a neutral and I didn't have anything to do, I would get a cold one, put my feet up on the couch, and watch this one because it is going to be wild. I look for a great go.
All right. The Stanford Cardinals, that is, I beg your pardon, but looking at the Ohio State Buckeyes, their starting offense will be Art Schlichter and Tim Spencer, the man who caught the ball, and Vaughn Broadnax. In motion, that's Williams. They test the middle of the line, and it is Tim Spencer. De Leon, their great All-American prospect, Joe Lukens and Joe Smith. 3rd down and 5 for Ohio State. We have not seen a pass yet. Schlichter goes back to throw it. Goes to the secondary receiver. It is complete for the first down at the 41-yard line.
Had a bad knee, but boy, you don't see it today. Looking great.
The pitch out goes back to the big guy, Tim Spencer, the tailback, at the 50 to the 45 and down to the 40, still going. He rolls down to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 10. Another passing situation. The slot back on the right side is Williams. Schlichter is hit. Schlichter is still at the 41-yard line. Number 26, Mike Tolliver. We're in a 3rd down and 9 situation. He flips it out to Nelson. He's got it at the 11. One man to beat, and he cannot beat him. The man with an arm tackle is Doug Hill, the rollback. Ball at the 15. It'll be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The man who will hold it will be Steve Cottrell. Cottrell has the good snap. It's high enough. It is deep enough. It is good. Stanford leads in the football game 3-0 with 1 minute and 54 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Williams goes out wide to the right. Anderson out wide to the left. Schlichter looks at him, throws out over the middle. He's got a man. That's Williams. He's got it at the 30. He gets one great block. Goes to the 25 to the 20, and out of bounds he goes. A tremendous block and a marker down. That is Gale with it. Is hit and spilled after he goes for 2 yards.
This is where Schlichter's dangerous. He's capable of rolling out with the thing after sticking in the belly.
I think he gets the first down. He does. He's down to the 4-yard line. His tight end to the right is Frank. That is Schlichter. He fakes and he keeps it. He tries the middle. He doesn't get it. He's inside down to the 2-yard line.
Dig in.
3rd down and 1.5 yards to go for the touchdown. Jimmy Gale is in now. Watch him on a pitch wide left or right. He goes for right tackle. Cracks to the 1. Touchdown. Touchdown.
You go to what's good for you, and that's Lukens and Smith on that right side. They got a replacement in for Rogers. And that's not to be derogative for the young man who took his spot, Mike Lyman, but that's a good block and do on that right side, Lukens and Smith, and they get it done.
Halfway through the second quarter, Mark Harmon of Stanford cut the Ohio State lead to 1 with a 39-yard field goal. However, Ohio State's Bob Atha increased the Buckeye lead once again to 4 with a 45-yard field goal of his own late in the second quarter. So with the score 10-6 in favor of Ohio State, we pick up the action with 4:14 left in the half.
The team in tackles. It'll be a 3rd and 7 situation for the Cardinals. Elway hits his secondary receiver. Look at that move. He's at the 30 and he's got the first down. Some kind of move by Vincent White. He's 5'8". He's like a rabbit. Brings him out. It's 3rd and 9. Elway looks right out over the middle, almost intercepted. He threw it low on purpose. Excellent move by him as he tried to keep the ball down to one edge over the men from the Big Ten. Schlichter almost intercepted, but it is complete. He went toward Frank, and the man who almost picked it off was Vaughn Williams. Langley goes to the right side, double teamed, and he's in motion. A handoff to Spencer. A huge hole up the middle. Past 7 tackles in the game and 1 sack, and he caused 2 fumbles. He had a whale of a game. Good defensive work by Stanford. They'll spot the ball down at the 48-yard line.
And that's exactly what he's involved in now, one-on-one coverage.
Langley out wide to the right side. He looks to Langley. He throws out on the right flat. Langley's got it at the 20. Langley's down to the 18-yard line. An excellent pattern by Victor Langley. 137 yards. Elway. Out of bounds. Did he catch it inbounds or not? The tailback, number 46, is Tim Spencer. Spencer blocks. Schlichter throws in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! And he got the big tight end coming out of the left side to make the play. The big tight end, junior Brad Dwelly from Sandusky. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter, and Ohio State, the favorite team, is in the lead. Schlichter hits his man on the left side. Williams and out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It'll be playing now. A lot of courage, that kid. Off the left side of the line. What a game he had last week. Good hit that time by number on the right side. He has a big tight end, Dwelly. Out over the middle, all alone against the zone defense. He split it, and he hits his man who stumbled. First and 10. The ball on the 15-yard line, and Ohio State sticks it on the ground. And Spencer knocks body. Joe Lukens. Boy, they're tough in the middle. At the 2-yard line.
Schlichter has outplayed him.
Williams one-on-one coverage on the right. Spencer goes through the middle, gets the play action, touchdown. He faked everybody out. A great pass play, good play action, and again, Brad Dwelly scores the touchdown, his second of the afternoon. Morsey came in to try and protect on the play, but could not do it, and Ohio State is threatening to blow this one wide.
Now it's early in the fourth quarter. Ohio State leads Stanford 24-6, and Stanford has the ball on the Buckeye 30, first down and 10.
First down. They spot the ball at the 30. Elway hits his man, Nelson. He goes to the 21-yard line. And suddenly, Stanford is alive with 14 and a half minutes left in the game and the wind at their back, but they are trailing by 18. Looking into the end zone, he throws a comeback pattern. He has his man at the 9-yard line. Down to the 9-yard line, Eric Mullins. Fourth quarter of action. A completed pass to the man in motion, Chris Dressel. And Dressel rolls out of bounds. He goes inside the 5. The tight end is Dressel. 2 men out wide to the left. Mullins is there. He goes to the outside. Elway goes inside. Touchdown! Touchdown! A deflection on the play off the hand of the linebacker, Marcus Merrick. But a touchdown, Stanford.
They'll go for 2, Jerry.
The setback right is Moore. Tolliver goes into the end zone on the right. He throws it in the end zone. It's free. It is dropped by Lunsinger, who had it and couldn't hang on to it. In favor of the men in white, Art Schlichter. Or Schlichter, rather. Hands off and up the middle for short yard. In motion is Williams. Hit and spill behind the line of scrimmage is Gale. And a good charge coming in off the right side. You're looking at number 27, Eric Price. Schlichter's going to throw it. It's incomplete and almost picked off by number 30, who cut from the right side, Steve Lemon. But Schlichter threw it up there anyway, and he's now 15 for 30 on the afternoon.
Lemon shows you the way you play free safety. The Stanford defense did their job. Only a minute and 22 seconds went off the clock.
Here on the 38. It is 2nd and 9, and Elway is back to pass, and Elway goes out over the middle. And at the 50-yard line, hanging on to the football, a good catch by the big guy, Mullins. Elway looks at Mullins. Instead, fires it out to Nelson. He tight ropes, and he can't spin away and goes for about 4. No, they say he stepped out of bounds after 2. Dressel is on the line on the left. Elway back. Out of bounds, and wisely so indeed.
3rd and long, I look for the option. I doubt if Earl will throw it here.
Williams wide to the right side, but double coverage on him. Out to the left side, single coverage. On the left side, they look toward him, and they haven't got him. Incomplete. And almost intercepted by number 45, Vaughn Williams. And the man out on the left side, it looked like was going to cut in and make a good move, was Anderson. 7-yard punt. Spencer has gone 19 for 91 rushing for Ohio State. That is Nelson. Nelson gets up close to the first down. He's got an 8-yard run on the Cardinals. 2nd and 1. They're going to throw it and throw it deep. Elway eludes one man. He's going to run it. He's at the 35, the 30. Gets a block, and he's out of bounds at the 25. First down, Stanford. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Complete pass. 2nd and 10. Tolliver to the right side. Play action pass coming up. Elway with a lot of pressure. Touchdown! Fantastic catch in the end zone. Unbelievable catch in the end zone. Fantastic by Tolliver. He went 9 miles in the air. Schlichter now with a pitch. Tries to go into the ground, but that Stanford defense is up sky high. Vitalis right down the middle. A broken play, and Schlichter goes down wisely. A broken play. 18, 7 minutes and 43 seconds of football left. Schlichter keeps it, gets up to the 18, and down he goes, and they're going to have to punt the football. They're going to have to punt the football with 7.5 minutes left to go. 10 for Stanford. John Elway brings him out. Elway bootlegs it a bit and flips it out to Nelson, who finds the handle and gets nowhere. No gain as the Ohio State defense rises to the occasion, and Glenn Cobb hits him, and that might be the big story. Is he injured with that bad ankle? John Elway, football, and here he is in a big ball game and a lot of pressure on him. He's got a lot of time, and he throws, and it is complete. First down. Complete to Mullins. His first pass was like threading a needle around the ankle. Number 69 is in there at right guard. So it is Moran, Engel, McCauley, and Neal, and Deaton in the game also. It'll be a first down. Long yardage to go. Complete to Mullins. It is not a first down, but he goes to the 47-yard line. But it's not a first down. Merrick makes the hit.
It's kind of hot, and the coaches will stay with him this series, but this guy will be back.
4 minutes and 49 seconds to go. 3rd and 7. The ball on the 49-yard line of Ohio State. They lead by 5. Rolling left, Cottrell is hit and spilled. A big play by Ohio State's defense. Jeff Sisko comes in to make the hit. Schlichter 15 for 32 for 225 yards. And he gives to his little scoot back, his quick back on the right side. And going for short yardage, that was Anderson, the flanker, actually, who made the play. Stanford knows with a 4-man line, they're going to have to tighten. They tighten there, and the big man up the middle. 3 seconds to go. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Schlichter with it. Schlichter looking. Schlichter goes down wisely at the 33. It is a loss of 4. It'll be 3rd down in a passing situation with the clock still running and 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Option here. 3rd down and 4 yards to go. Up the middle, the handoff and a bootleg by Schlichter. Down he goes, he gets away. Down he goes finally. Did he fumble the football? No, he hung on to it.
They want a timeout. There it is.
They call the timeout with 1 minute and 41 to go. 1 minute, 41 seconds left. It'll be
Put your feet up on the couch and watch this one because it's been a dandy.
Ohio State in white, 24. Stanford in maroon with the football. They have 19. Elway back to throw, gets tremendous blocking. Complete to the 40-yard line. Practically, he's down at the 37. That is Mullins, Eric Mullins, a sophomore. Ohio State nationally ranked. They're undefeated. Again, protection. He gets it away with a flip pass out on the left side to Moore. Moore runs out of bounds wisely. Close to the first down. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Full coverage there. Out to the left side, Mullins. Double coverage on him. Out over the middle, complete and drop. Great attempt. He got hit after he caught it. Great attempt by Tolliver. Stanford trying to upset Ohio State. We're in the closing 2 minutes of the game. Elway with a lot of time. Now he's going to run it. No, he's going to throw it. He goes for the bomb for Tolliver. Out of bounds. Tolliver to the right side. Double coverage on him. This time up the middle they go to try and bring it to the left side. They get the first down on a 4th down and 1. So they got the 1st down. With a 4th down and 1, they got the first down. Tolliver wide to the right. Mullins to the left side. Good blocking. A flip pass. Fumble, and it'll be recovered by Ohio State. That should be the ball game.
And inappropriate, Marcus Merrick, the linebacker, the All-American, makes the play. There he is. This kid can play. In the mold of a Gradishar or Kuzanov. Watch this hit. And Marcus Merrick comes up.
Give a little credit to Jeff Sisko, who made the hit, and Merrick made the play. And there is Merrick right there, and he has played well enough to be considered for the Vitalis player of the game. Is a member of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and you're looking at him right now. Art Schlichter, number 10, the co-captain, is the Vitalis Most Valuable Player. An award will be given to him at the end of this event. Ohio State 4 seconds, and the Buckeyes remain undefeated, knocking off Duke 34-13, Michigan State 27-13, and winning this one by the score of 24-19.